Every man has a deep primal fear. What if I'm not enough? What if I can't handle this? What if I fail and everybody sees it? So what do? They build a fortress of bravado around that fear. They act like nothing bothers them. They pretend like they have everything under control. They never let anyone see them sweat, struggle, or doubt themselves. But here's what's really happening. You're not being strong. You're being terrified. You're so scared of appearing weak that you've become a master of emotional deception and self-deception. Your wife asks, "Are you okay?" And you say, "I'm fine," when you're actually drowning in anxiety about work, money, or whether or not you're a good father. You catastrophize in your head. You imagine the worst case scenario, playing out every possible failure, and you never let anybody see any of it. You think you're protecting her and your kids from your struggles, but what you're really doing is protecting your image from reality. You'd rather suffer alone than risk looking vulnerable and weak. You'd rather carry the weight of the world on your shoulders than admit that you need help and support. Why do you think so many guys commit suicide every year? You'd rather die from emotional starvation than feed it with authentic humanity. Brother, it's okay to ask for help. Bravado can't become your prison. If you can't ask for help, then you can't shatter the illusion. Those fears that you have that people will just find out there's a man behind the mask feels too risky for you. So you perform strength while you feel weak. You project confidence while you battle insecurity every day. You act like you have all the answers, while secretly you're terrified you're failing at everything that matters. There's freedom that accompanies authenticity. Your wife didn't marry a character, she married a person. Not performance, but a partner. She wants to know when things are wrong, but you won't let her in. She wants to support you, but you won't let her see that you're actually dealing with something. And the irony is that your fear of looking weak is making you weaker. Your refusal to be vulnerable is making you less of a man, not more. That bravado is destroying the very relationship that could actually make you strong. It's not that you can't give love, it's that you can't receive it. Real strength isn't about being afraid, it's about being afraid and choosing courage anyways. Courage cannot exist in the absence of fear. When you have problems, just be honest about it and start working through them. Real masculinity isn't never needing help. It's being secure enough to ask for it when you need it. The strongest guys are the ones who can say, "I'm struggling," without their entire identity collapsing under that weight. Most powerful guys are the ones who can share their fears without losing their leadership. Most masculine men are the ones who can be vulnerable and understand that it's not weakness. Your wife doesn't need you to be perfect, brother. She just needs you to be real. She doesn't need you to have it all figured out. She just needs you to let her into the process of you guys figuring it out together. So if you're ready to drop the bravado and the mask and discover what real strength is, because it's in here, and be honest about the fear and not allow it to make decisions for you, reach out to us about the Total Breakthrough Academy and the Brotherhood. We want to help you become courageously authentic instead of fearfully perfect all the time.